interesting news if you want to head to yours now.
Yeah, sure. This was sort of a follow-up from an article I had a couple of weeks ago because there was a leaked version of what Germany was planning to do with legalization. And I guess they've more fully mapped out what they want legalization to look like, and it does look a little bit different than what that leaked version was. So they've made some tweaks, but they are still set on legalizing recreational cannabis in Germany very soon, although I don't think there's an actual timeline on that. It does say this could be a real boon for Canadian companies, a company like Tilray, which already has international headquarters in Germany, and I know
Fuck Tilray.
DG.
I have a mat in front of me
Tilray.
that literally says "fuck Tilray" because
I know
yeah,
I stuck that on one of my water bottles, but
yeah, fuck those guys. Sorry, continue.
But yeah, they're already operating out of there, so this could be a boom for international companies from Canada. Yay! But it looks like some of the tweaks that they're making, because if I think initially they were saying they are going to, this article I realized that I posted is not that great, so sorry about that, but it comes from the Okanagan Z in Canada, but there's another one from Forbes as well that talks about what they're planning on doing. They're going to allow adults to have up to 20 or 30 grams, which is about an ounce. So depending on how they do that, should be interesting, because the way they did it in Canada was kind of shitty, because they made up equivalencies, which didn't really make a lot of sense, but up to an ounce at a time. It looks like, to a limited extent, criminal proceedings and ongoing investigations would be canceled, which is kind of interesting. So I guess if you're being investigated or something like that, then, you know, you might get away with it scot-free or whatever the case might be. They're not going to be classifying it, so they're going to declassify it as a narcotic. I guess it was already classified as a narcotic. It's only going to be the 4th country in the world to allow recreational cannabis, which I thought was interesting. It seems like there's more because it's being talked about so much, but Uruguay was the first, and then came Canada and Thailand and Germany. And I thought that was kind of interesting because it felt like there's more, but I guess recreational cannabis.
It's good to talk about each individual state so often, I think.
Yeah,
Right.
the U.S. is like so patchwork. I think that kind of makes the almost like separate countries.
Yeah. But I did see another article actually today that was talking about the Czech Republic. And this sort of coincides with Germany mapping out their legalization, because the article was talking about how the Czech Republic aims to coordinate their own legalization of recreational cannabis at the same time, so that they can sort of roll out their own legalization program.
Sweet.
Along with Germany, which just goes to show that once Germany takes on this task of contravening international treaties and all the rest of it, that a lot of other countries will be emboldened to do the same thing. And so the Czech Republic, it looks like they decriminalized recreational use of cannabis in 2010.
Wow,
and then came out with a medical program in 2013. And they're one of the few countries that can grow like industrial hemp with a THC percentage of up to 1%, unlike a lot of other places where it's 0.3. But it just shows that once Germany does this, that it's probably going to open the floodgates across Europe, which is what a lot of people have said. So that means it could spread over to the UK, maybe. Maybe you're next, Mackie. Maybe
I don't think so. We left that whole Europe thing, remember?
I know, but you're still like proximity-wise, you're kind of there.
Yeah, I think we're going to be last, man. We got so many other problems to be dealing with right now.
Yeah, well, everyone probably needs to just relax and smoke a joint, so
cross our fingers. It might work.
Would help. But yeah, so I just thought that last part about the Czech Republic wanting to roll out their own program at the same time was pretty interesting. Yeah.
Let's just hope so, man. I mean, it's about time everybody did it, really. I can't believe we're here in 2022 when we should have had flying space cars and shit, and we're still talking about cannabis being illegal. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Where's my fucking hoverboard, man?
Now, where's my jetpack, man? I was promised a fucking jetpack. I still don't have it. I'd probably be too scared to use it anyway. Imagine how scary it would be to actually use a jetpack.
Yeah, I've seen like videos of those on YouTube. It would be terrifying.
The terrifying part would be knowing that you have seconds of fuel, and if you're not done with your job in the seconds, you're going to fall to your death. So
I don't think they're going to have people. But
What's
it'll
that?
be a Bill Hicks thing. The first thing that shit's gonna be used for is fucking like Amazon delivery. Fuck all the other like useful stuff. Definitely. Because yeah, just like everybody's watching American Gladiators getting their pizzas fired into their doors, like Hicks said. And that's essentially what's happened. And if it's even more convenient with jetpacks, like yeah. Plus it would be cool, maybe. I don't know.
Well, with drones, I mean, one of the first things that Amazon was one of the first people to say, hey, we can use that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to see the news article, you know, like pizza drones sucked into engine at airport or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably happen too.
There's going to be people shooting those things down all the time too, for sure.
Hey, free pizza.
Yeah, is that gonna
Shoot
be
the
like
drone down and get a pizza.
Like the new porch pirates. So they're gonna be
Or
drone pirates.
birds, or like eagles take those things out all the time, you know.
There's gonna be like eagle drones, man, that take out smaller drones.
Oh, fuck. See, this is how we get into Terminator shit.
What's the problem?
Oh, drones are already out there killing people on the front line, man.
True.
They already kill people, so we're already kind of there. There was some controversy a long time ago because Obama did something like that, and I think the drone itself chose to open fire. It wasn't told by anybody to open fire, but he just did it itself.
Yeah,
and
it was like an AI drone or something.
Yeah, and some dodgy shit like that. I'm not sure the exact story and the specifics of it.
Oh my god,
we're already there, man.
You and me both, Temple.
Just random tangent from Marge's story there. Sorry, Marge, were you finished?
Yeah.
Sorry, Marge.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have drones bringing weed from Germany, and all will be right with the world.
Mm-hmm.